Thanks for that discussion of Mars, Kagan. As you said, I'll be talking about Jupiter and Saturn, which are the two biggest planets in our solar system. I'll start by talking about Jupiter, which is the biggest planet in our solar system. It's twice the size of all the other planets in the system combined at 88,846 miles in diameter. If Earth were the size of a grape, Jupiter would be the size of a basketball. The giant red dot that's visible on its surface is actually a massive hurricane-like storm called an anticyclone that's been raging for centuries. Many other storms rage throughout its atmosphere, although none have been as prevalent as the red spot. The cause of these storms is most likely because of the jet streams the atmosphere contains. 5 jet streams have been observed and all flow in different directions at speeds up to 330 miles an hour. Jupiter was discovered by Galileo Galilei in 1610 using a telescope. It's the 5th planet in the solar system and 5.2 astronomical units away from the Sun. In 2011, a new mission was started to dive deep into Jupiter's atmosphere. NASA's Juno spacecraft was set to enter the planet in 2016. It discovered many things about its atmosphere, including a liquid hydrogen that's deep under the surface. The reason there's liquid here is because of the pressure that the planet's gravity generates, which squeezes the gas into a liquid. The hydrogen also may be the cause for Jupiter's magnetic fields. Saturn is the next largest planet in the solar system at 58,232 miles in diameter. 9 Earths placed side by side would just barely be enough to span its diameter. Saturn is the most unique planet in the system. This is because of its rings. Saturn isn't the only planet to have rings. The rest of the gas giants have them, but Saturn's rings are more complicated and spectacular than any other. There are 7 rings in total that orbit the planet, which all go out for hundreds of thousands of miles. They're all composed of ice, rock, and a few moons here and there. The structure of the rings are influenced by its moon's gravitational pulls, which explain the multitude of gaps that can be observed throughout the system. Saturn was discovered by Galileo Galilei in 1610 using a telescope, just like Jupiter. It's the 6th planet in the solar system and is 9 astronomical units away from the Sun. NASA launched an expedition to Saturn in 2005 using the Cassini spacecraft. This probe was sent to study Saturn and its moons for 12 years, ending in 2017. A probe from the ship was actually able to descend onto one of Saturn's moons, Titan, collecting new data never seen before. As fuel for the Cassini was running out, it was sent into the planet's atmosphere, giving a closer look of the planet never seen before. The atmosphere was found to be mostly composed of helium and hydrogen. Now that you know some basic stuff about Jupiter and Saturn, Andre will now talk about Neptune and Uranus and give you more info about the gas giants in our solar system. Thank you.